Welcome to Fayette County Youth Sports, presented by WCHC TV, where community spirit shines and the stars of tomorrow take the field today. This broadcast is made possible thanks to the generosity and support of our outstanding local sponsors. Chrisman H2O Conditioning, Kirk's Furniture, Liella Lanes and Amore Pizzeria, M&M Fasteners and M&M Horsehair, S&D Family Tire and Auto, Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center, Fayette County Public Health, Summers Funeral Home, Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse, Great Oaks Career Campuses, and Epifano McDonald's of Fayette County and Jamestown. Stick around after the game for the Epifano McDonald's Star of the Game post-game show.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And good evening, everyone, from the Vermeer Heartland Gymnasium at Miami Trace High School. Along with Dave Woolliver, Lucy Campbell, I'm Randy Young. Welcome into our broadcast on WCHC. Fayette County Youth Sports. Tonight, it's our regular, well, it's not really a regular season finale, is it? It's our tournament finale broadcast. But tonight's a good one. It'll be the Miami Trace Panthers taking on the Athens Bulldogs. Athens comes into the contest. They're the number 8 seed in the region. They are 7-15 overall, 4-8, 6th place in the Tri-Valley Conference. Meanwhile, Miami Trace comes to the game with a record of 18-3. They saw a 12-game winning streak snapped on Friday night when Unioda just simply, it was a butt kick, and that's just be honest with you. It was like 63-35. But again, as we mentioned in our Fayette 43160 web page, that was their 6th game in 10 days. They had about 3 weeks there where they didn't play hardly any games, and all of a sudden let's make them all up. So who knows? Maybe a loss like that will kind of wake them up and get them ready to play. Once again, 6'8" senior center Adam Guthrie is not playing. He's in sweats tonight. This will be a 6th game that he has missed, and so we'll see if it's going to be the running gun Miami Trace Panthers tonight against a team that kind of likes to run and gun themselves, the Athens Bulldogs. We'll take a 2-minute break. When we come back, we'll do some quick pre-game shows, so stay with us right here on WCHC.
Every journey is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions. Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
Fayette County Public Health provides public health services for all Fayette County residents with a focus on health prevention and disease prevention. We are working together for a healthy community. Give us a call at 740-335-5910. We are located at 317 South Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160. Please visit our website at faycohd.org.
Snack Wrap's back, oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. Crispy chicken doing a little biz. Lettuce, cheese, creamy rancho, spicy sauce too. All wrapped up just for you. Snack it, wrap it, love it, unwrap it, crunching and munching, can't stop the tapping. Snack Wrap back, it's the tasty attack. One bite in, and you're never looking back.
S&D Family Tire says thank you for your business. Thanks to you, S&D has moved to our new location at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest Washington Courthouse, right in front of the Fayette County Fairgrounds. You'll find top brand name tires like Bridgestone and Cooper. Steve and his staff can offer you an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mountain tires for $12, bouncing tires $12. They also offer preventive maintenance, rotation, alignment, and more. We'll keep you rolling. Call for an appointment or stop by. S&D Family Tires, now at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse. Back here at Miami Trace, we're just about 7 minutes or so away from the tip-off of this quarterfinals of the district. Real quickly, we can tell you that this is one of about 5 or 6 games going on tonight. We'll run down the schedule a little bit later on, but this is just as important because the team that wins this game then goes to OU in Athens on Friday night for a 6:15 game. And again, we'll talk more about that as we get through the evening. Real quickly, as we mentioned, Athens is the number 8 seed of 8 schools that are in this division. 7-15 overall, 4-8 in the league. They have played a couple teams that Miami Trace is going up against. They lost to Jackson 64-56 and then lost 2 games against Meigs, 68-58 and 61-55 in league play. Of course, Miami Trace beat Jackson twice and also beat Meigs 71-54 early in the season. The top players that we can find out about, there's not a whole bunch of information, to be honest with you, about the team. One of the stars is going to be number 0, 6'4", Zach Mullins. He is also a very outstanding football player as well, and I believe he's going to play football and track at Mount Union. So good luck to him. Another of their key players is going to be sophomore, 5'10", Colin Chapman. And also we have as starters Theo Smucker, Ren Balu, and also Hayden Hughes. I'll look up on the scoreboard, and I think we're pretty close to the starters, but we'll double check on that as we get ready to get close to the game. Their head coach is Mickey Kozart. Mickey's been the head coach for now 10 seasons. The team is coming off an 11-10 year last year. He was a coach in the junior high and reserve team through the system before taking over the varsity squad. He's had a couple of really good seasons back in the early 20s when he won about 16 wins and 14 wins back-to-back, and got down to OU to play on their own home area in the district. So wish them the best of luck. Miami Trace, as we mentioned, is 18-3. We mentioned once again Adam Guthrie, the 6'8" senior center, is not playing tonight. He missed the Washington Courthouse game and has been basically setting it out with that brace on his knee for the last 6 games, so we will not see him this evening at all. I'm not even sure if we'll see him the rest of the season, David, to be honest with you. Just have to wait and see. No one really seems to either want to give me a straight answer or they don't really know. So we'll just wait and see how it plays out. He, of course, is going to Clemson to play football, so when it's all
rest him up.
Yeah, just rest him up and just let him do what he's got to do, right? Miami Trace did drop in the rankings. They are in Division III, they're number 8 in the state of Ohio. Overall, when they take all the 7 divisions together, you might remember they were 23rd last week, but they dropped to 32 after that loss to Uniota. Of course, they got beat by 20-some points. That drops down their ranking a little bit because of the point differential that they have with the score. Of course, come the key players for the Panthers. You have second team All-District 14 and first team All-FAC in Gage Bowers. You also have Julian Baker, who's third team District 14 and first team FAC. And you also have Luke Armstrong, who was honorable mentions in the District 14 balloting. So it's going to be Miami Trace and Athens is coming up here in just a few minutes. And real quickly, let me go ahead and give you the rundown of what games are coming up tonight. And we'll try our best to keep the scores going on. This is the combined Division III East District, Southeast District. Besides this game here, Marietta is playing host to Vincent Warren. The winner of that game and the winner of this game will play at 6:15 on Friday night. In the lower bracket, it is Hillsborough is at Jackson. That starts at 7 o'clock tonight. Sheraton is at Chillicothe, and the winner of those games will play on the 27th at 8 o'clock. And then, of course, we'll get to the district finals on March the 4th, 6 and 8:15, respectively. When we come back, the starting lineup and the start of tonight's game. Stay with us as you're listening to Tournament Basketball, Division III, the boys, Southeast, right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
As you plan your elective surgeries, remember that the best rehabilitation is right here locally at Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse. With physical, occupational, and speech therapy 7 days a week, our teams can get you back to enjoying life. Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor, sister facilities with a family feel.
This basketball game between Miami Trace High School and Athens High School is being broadcast through the cooperation of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The Ohio High School Athletic Association is a voluntary, nonprofit educational organization through which member schools work cooperatively to adopt the standards and regulations that guide their interscholastic activities. The upholding of these standards and the adherence to the regulations helps to provide more wholesome and educationally worthwhile activities for student athletes grades 7 through 12. The schools participating in this contest consider interscholastic athletics an integral part of the educational program and primarily for the purpose of making better men and women out of their students. Unless it accomplishes this, it cannot be justified in the high school program. Tonight's tournament game is one of many being played throughout the state, leading to the state championship. The OHSAA reserves all broadcasting rights to postseason tournament games.
And now let's meet the starters for both teams. First for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Athens Bulldogs. Number 0, senior Zach Mullins. Number 2, sophomore Colin Chapman. Number 13, sophomore Red Blue. Number 22, senior Kaden Hughes. And number 33, freshman Luke Roby. And coach of the Bulldogs is Vicky Kozak. And now let's meet the starters for the Panthers. Number 1, sophomore Baron Kemps. And number 12, senior
we're just about ready to get this one underway. Last minute instructions. Coach Southward talking to the Panthers. I don't know about you, Dave. If I look around, looks like we got almost as much media here as we do.
Yeah, this is the most media I've seen at a basketball game in quite a while.
I think we got about 6 or 8 different media outlets here tonight, Athens and locally. We're ready to get this one underway. The winner goes to the combo on Friday night. And Trace gets the opening tip, and here we go. Armstrong, pass. Ball thrown away, turnover quickly by the Panthers. Here comes now Athens. Across the timeline, Chapman. Short pass now. Starting to drive and going inside. No good. Rebound is missed and no good by Mullins. Rebound comes down to Miami Trace, and as Baker goes inside, there'll be a foul.
I call that a jump ball.
Jump ball. So a turnover against Miami Trace, and they quickly got 2. We're 30 seconds into this game. Nobody has gotten on the scoreboard yet. Chapman across the timeline. Now comes over to the big guy inside, that being Mullins. Jumper, right wing, no good. Long rebound, and it comes off the hands of Athens, and Trace will get it. I'm going to have problems. I'm going to say Greenfield all night. I just know it. Athens has got green outfits on, just like Greenfield did last week when we did their game. So if I say Greenfield, just bear with me, all right? Around the perimeter. Phipps. Now inside. Baker layup good for 2. So Baker draws first blood, and it's 2-0. 6:44 left here in the first period of play. Here comes Trace. I should say Greenfield, Athens. I'll tell you, Dave, I'm going to mess it up. Here comes Mullins. He goes down the lane, and he'll be fouled on the floor. Well, we don't have a problem heading to the bucket, does he? My goodness. So foul will be on the play. That will be on Huffman. Throw in, bounce, and Athens saves it. Shot in the paint, up, no good. Ball comes down, another rebound comes down to Miami Trace. Phipps. Now over to the left side, Armstrong back out front now to Bowers. Gage gets the pick from Baker. Skip pass now in the corner to Armstrong. Tries to throw it and throws it away. Turnover number 3. Quickly coming down with it will be Mullins, and he'll be fouled as he's going down the court.
Fouls on number 1, Aaron Phipps, his first.
And the foul will be on Phipps. And already Trace has got 2 quick fouls in the contest. Chapman. Roby wanting to set up a pick. Backs out of it. Now goes all the way, lays it off the glass. No good. Ball bat out of bounds. And it's out of bounds on Athens. Trace will get it back. So Armstrong will be the trigger man. 5:45, and it's 2-0 in favor of Miami Trace. Phipps, Baker, Armstrong lobs it inside. Bowers, high post, turnaround jumper, no good. Fight for the rebound comes down to Athens. Quickly, here comes the Bulldogs on the fast break, and then it's stolen right back. Turnover on Athens. Quickly down court. Bowers on the transition, and it's 2 points for him and 2 points off turnovers. And it's 4-0 now in favor of Miami Trace. Around the perimeter to go, top the key. Ball blue with the ball. Now over to Chapman. Around the perimeter to go, Mullins. Shot, good. Well, Huffman's going to have to take him on a little bit more. I know Ty's he doesn't have the bulk that Guthrie does, but he's going to have to put a body on him a little bit. Quick pass underneath, and last touch by Athens, so Trace will get it out of bounds. So coming in will be Theodore Smucker, number 4. Huffman comes out. Long jumper, right side, no good. Rebound, back up and in, good for 2 by Phipps. And he'll have a chance for the old-fashioned 3.
Basket's good by number 1, Aaron Phipps.
So Phipps with his first bucket of the contest.
13, that's his
The last 2 broadcasts that we've done, Chillicothe and, well, really last 3. Courthouse, Greenfield, and also Chillicothe. He's been scoring around 20 points a game. Him and Bowers. Free throw's good. 7-2, favor of Miami Trace. Smucker now over to Roby. Roby inside. Mullins. Head fake, shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Stick back bucket, good for 2. Olin, another turnover on Miami Trace. And quickly bringing the ball down. Once again, it will be over to Mullins. Now back out front. Now to Balu. Balu with the throw. Turnover. Number 2. Quickly. Baker. Oh, nice steal there by Athens. Quickly down court. Layup. No good. Whoa. Quickly coming down with it will be Miami Trace in the corner. Phipps. Parsley to Bowers. In and out, won't go. Crashing the boards, Athens, and Fisher says Miami Trace stepped on the line, goes out. Jackson Warner, number 3, now entering the game for for Athens. Quick pass down court. Ooh, almost stolen by Parsley, but Warner saves it in the corner. 7-4. Trace leads. 3:10 left here in the first period. Around the perimeter to go, down to Chapman. Chapman gets the pick, goes in the lane, puts up, off the glass, good for 2. 7-6. Favor of Miami Trace. Athens taking it right to the hole against this Panther team. Quick pass on the baseline. Phipps tries to drop it off. Turnover number 6 now for Miami Trace. And here comes Athens. Chapman tries to get rid of it, throws it up in the air, turnover, and we're going to have a whistle and a trailing on the play. And the foul is going to be called on Athens. That's going to be on Chapman. That'll be his first. Team foul number 2. Ty Huffman will re-enter the game. And Armstrong will come out. Parsley's been a good spark plug for him here in the last couple games. Hoffman back to Baker. Round the perimeter to go. Phipps, Huffman. Phipps, shot. Left side, no good. Huffman, stick back, nope, won't go. Rebound comes down to Athens, and they say traveled with the ball. So Warner with the turnover. That's 4 now. So Miami Trace will retain possession underneath their own bucket. Bowers, bounce pass. Phipps off the glass, good for 2. So 4 points now for Bowers. Around the perimeter to go. Roby under heavy pressure by Bowers. Bowers gets the steal. Here comes Gage on the fast break. Off the window, good for 2. And timeout by Athens. So Bowers does his thing. He picks up his 6th point. And we have a timeout on the court. Back in 30 right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
At the Summers Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families and work hard to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute for your loved ones. This is Tyler Brown, and I'm one of the 3 licensed funeral directors at Summers Funeral Home that can help you in your time of need. Please call me or one of our other staff members at 740-335-6078 or stop by the office at Summers Funeral Home located at 223 West Market Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio 43160.
.140 left here in the first period of play. 11-6, 4-0 run by Miami Trace, and ball's knocked out of bounds, so Athens will retain possession at midcourt. Minute and a half. Bounce pass in the corner, almost thrown away. Balloo's got it. Now over to Chapman. Chapman, Mullins, back to Chapman, shot, right side, no good. Rebound, Trace, quick outlet pass, down court, Bowers, off the glass, won't go. Julian with the rebound, he won't make it, but he'll be fouled on the play.
Fouls on number 0, Zach Mullins. That's his first, team 3 of the quarter.
That's going to be on Mullins, his first. First one's up, good. Phipps has got 5, Bowers has got 4, Baker's got 3. Missed that one, rebound, and they say it came off Huffman of Miami Trace. So 2 for 3 now at the free throw line for the Panthers. As we're just about 60 seconds away from this first period ending. 12-6. Almost got in the backcourt. Saved it. Shot. Roby. Nope. Missed the 3. Gets his own rebound in the paint. Looks around for some help. Chapman now on the baseline. Gets it back out front now. Roby once again goes up, and he'll be fouled on the play. Scrappy team, my goodness.
Fouls on number 1, Baron Phipps, his second.
Phipps will pick up his second foul. That's 3 this period. Wynn Baldwin going to the line. First one's up, good. Ren's first one. Greenfield will get Bulldogs will get ready to substitution. I'm telling you, I'm going to keep calling him Greenfield all night. Second one is no good. Rebound comes down to Armstrong, tied up and goes to Miami Trace.
For Athens, number 33, Luke Roby, and number 22, Hayden Hughes.
Both teams making substitutions here in the final 40 seconds of the first period of play. Bowers across the timeline, lobs it high. Baker back to Bowers. Now goes high post. Baker, Armstrong in the wing. Nice pass underneath. Layup good for 2. Parsley with the points. Good ball movement there by the Panthers. 14-7. 20 seconds left here in the play in the first period. All the way, shot up, no good. Missed by Chapman. Rebound once again. It goes to Miami Trace. Bowers, long 3, won't go. Bowers gets his own rebound, muscles his way up, puts up the shot. It won't go, and that will end the first period. And it's been an interesting first quarter, to say the least. Our score after 1. It is Miami Trace 14, Athens 7. Back right after this here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
Kirk's Furniture in New Holland has a gift that you can open all year long, a Lazy Boy recliner. We have a big selection of lift, rockers, or wall recliners in the Big Man's Recliner at prices that Kirk's Furniture in New Holland are known for. 12 months interest-free financing with approved credit. Free delivery in our trading area. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland. Open Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. As in the past 106 years, we're still closed on Sundays.
As we prepare to start the second quarter, possession of the ball now.
About ready to begin the second period of play. Mitre tomorrow. Washington Courthouse girls, Miami Trace boys. Miami Trace girls will all be participating in the districts down at Chillicothe at Shawnee Lanes. And the team that wins, or the individual that qualifies, it's not on part of the winning team, will go to the state. So it'll be interesting to see if we get some local kids or teams participate in that, huh? We begin the second period. Athens with the ball. They have 5 turnovers so far. I've only got them with 1 rebound. You got a 32 on their roster, and I don't have it. Meanwhile, a little spin move and puts it up and in. It's good. That's Hughes.
Looks like the one that entered is a 33.
Okay, that's Roby. I had him. Long shot. Bowers, no good. Huffman rebounds. Stick back bucket, good. So now we've got 5 Miami Trace players in double figures. Excuse me, in the scoring column. 9 rebounds and over and back. Yeah, you're right, Dave. It was Roby. Bowers, ball slapped loose. Turnover, Miami Trace. That's now their 7th. Quick pass down court, layup, good for 2. Nice play there by Hughes. 2 points off the turnovers. Makes it 16-11. Bulldogs looked like they were going to try to do a full court press, and then they backed off at the last minute. Carter Davidson now will enter the game. Bowers, Armstrong, Baker, Parsley, and Davidson now in for Courthouse. Baker. Now to Bowers, left side of the lane. Over now to Davison. Parsley. Bowers, they try to trap him, and nice pass underneath. Oh, good shot. Oh my, that was pretty. Parsley with his 4th point of the night. He rifled that bad boy in, and he just quickly laid it off the glass. 18-11. Ball with the ball, and we got a whistle and a foul out front. Let's see who they're going to call it on.
Fouls on number 4, Gage Bowers, his first.
Bowers will be charged with his first foul.
In the game for Panthers, 10, Ty Halpern. And for the Bulldogs,
Baldwin and also Roby will come out for Athens. Mullins gets it. Ball's off his foot. And ball's tied up. Possession arrow gives it back to Miami Trace. That will be charged as a turnover 2 ball on Athens because they had the possession of the ball when the incident happened. So Trace now with 7 turnovers. Athens unofficially with 6. 5-5-5 on the scoreboard. First half, 18-11, favor of Miami Trace. Armstrong, top of the key, passes up to 3. Pass, another mistake for Miami Trace. Quickly coming down with it. Mullins, and he's having trouble with the ball. It's on the floor, and Davidson will pick it up, so another turnover on Athens. Quick pass down court to Bowers, and, yep, that was a boo-boo. That's just
A
not.
little
That's
too high.
That was just high and outside, as they like to say in baseball. 9 turnovers now, Miami Trace. Panthers really putting the pressure on as soon as they get across court. Driving down the lane, good for 2 by Chapman. Both teams now scored 4 points off the other team's turnovers. Huffman on the baseline, brings it out, skip pass. Davidson for 3, hits the side of the rim, nothing called. Bowers gets it, he puts it up, he's got the 3. 7 points now for Bowers, 21-13. And now what we got here? Fish is talking to Parsley a little bit. And I think he's going to come out. Julian Baker will re-enter. Got a bloody nose or something?
He got hit in the nose or a little bit in the tooth, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, Athens will retain possession. Quickly, down the right side, off the glass, no good by Chapman. Another rebound. Bowers quickly down court, off balance, shot up, no good. Baker, stick back bucket, no good. Huffman has it knocked out of his hands. Another turnover on Miami Trace. Boy, they just simply cannot do anything right here tonight. With the balls, Warner. Now over to Mullins. Chapman trying to set up the pick. Mullins trying to get out of his way a little bit. I think tried to sit down low a little bit. Now they come back out. With the ball is Hughes. Back out front. Long 3, good. Mullins with a big 3, and it's 21-16. Wow. Bauer says, if you can do it, I can do it better. Unfortunately, it does, and it goes out of bounds. And Athens will retain possession. Trace may have just rushed that just a tad bit after that 3-point shot by Mullins. 3:30 left here in the first half of play. 21-16. The number 1 seed, Miami Trace Panthers, having a struggle against the 8th seed Athens Bulldogs. Shot in the corner, no good by Warner. He gets his own rebound, shot up. Another long rebound, no good. Here comes now Armstrong. Baker, back to Armstrong. Luke, now over to Bowers. Now to Ty. Yeah, he got it. That's a 3-pointer. So Huffman, now he's got 5 points. 24-16. Quick pass on the baseline. Skip pass, Mullins. High arch jumper, no good. Rebound, blocked beautifully by Huffman. Athens picks it back up. Inside. Goes to Roby and goes out of bounds. So ball's out of bounds and Athens will get it back. Huffman around the perimeter again. Davidson, Baker to Mullins, throws it away. Nope, Davidson saves it. Now they go back to Huffman. Another 3, in and out, won't go. Mullins fighting underneath for the rebound. And we're going to have a foul on Miami Trace. And it's going to be on Julian Baker. Baker will pick up his first foul. Team foul number 2. And with 2:04 left here in the first half of play, Athens will bring the ball down. Quickly, it will be Chapman. Around the perimeter, now over to Baldwin. Smucker. Now to Mullins. He's going to take Baker on one-on-one, backs out, flips it over now to the left wing. Ballin now over to Smucker. Around the perimeter, go to Chapman. Chapman sees a little opening, goes right through the hole with it, and makes the bucket. Official kind of let that one go a little bit, didn't Dave? Just shakes his head, but he won't say nothing.
So I forget to put my microphone down.
Huffman, entry pass to Baker. The ball's knocked loose, and it goes, oh. Well, they said that one came off of Athens. That might, Huffman, yeah, I go say, that did come off Trace. That did come off Trace. That was Huffman all the way. Turnover number 11 on Miami Trace unofficially, 24-18. Chapman, we're going to whistle and a foul. And they're going to get Julian again. So Baker will pick up his second foul. And with under a minute left, Bowers is going to have to come in here a little bit. Julian will come out. So we got Parsley, Davidson, Armstrong, Guy-Stale, Miami Trace, Davidson to Bowers, little 6-footer, good for two. So they took advantage of the turnovers, converted the point, and Bowers will pick up the two-pointer. Now what we got here? I'm not sure what they said, but Miami Trace now smelling a little blood here. Going with the press. Pass, right side, shot up, no good. And another rebound for Miami Trace. Quickly now over to Parsley, Bowers, Davidson. He's got triple team. He's got to do something with the ball. Gets it back out to Bowers, 30 seconds left. Trace up 26-18. Armstrong says, let's shoot a three, puts it up, no good. Long rebound comes down to Athens, one of the few they've had so far in this game. And as they come down court, we're going to have a whistle, and we're going to have another foul. And this one again will be on Trace. And that's going to be on Armstrong. That'll be his first. Underneath the bucket, quick shot off the glass, good for two by Chapman. He's got 8 now unofficially in the game. 26-20, we're down to 10 seconds. Bowers in the paint, little skip shot off the glass, won't go. Ball topped up, it goes out of bounds, and that will end the first half of play. And to say the least, this was not a good half of play for Miami Trace with unofficially 11 turnovers. They only lead it by 6 at the half. The number 1 seed, Miami Trace Panthers, 26. The number 8 seed, Athens Bulldogs, 20. We'll be back in 3 minutes with our halftime stats, so stay with us right here on WCHC.
Looking for a strike of fun and a slice of something amazing? Roll into Yellow Lane, the Washington Courthouse's go-to for a good time. And then fuel up at Amore's Pizzeria right inside. Bowl a turkey, eat a slice, hey, maybe both at once. We don't judge. Pro tip, bowling burns the calories, pizza adds the happiness. Call us at 740-335-2580 to order your pizza now and visit yellowlanes.com to plan your next night out.
Fayette County Public Health provides public health services for all Fayette County residents with a focus on health prevention and disease prevention. We are working together for a healthy community. Give us a call at 740-335-5910. We are located at 317 South Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160. Please visit our website at faycohd.org.
Snack Wrap's back, oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. Crispy chicken doing a little biz. Lettuce, cheese, creamy rancho, spicy sauce too. All wrapped up just for you. Snack it, wrap it, love it, unwrap it, crunching and munching, can't stop the tapping. Snack Wrap back, it's the tasty attack. One bite in and you're never looking back.
My name is Morgan Monroe with M&M Turf Supply. We are a family-owned and operated company founded in 1966. We manufacture and wholesale products for the harness racing industry to tack shops and dealers around the country and internationally. We also carry an extensive line of horsetail hair and mane hair used for show horse extensions as well as other textile applications such as furniture, lighting, art sculptures, and jewelry. We are located in Washington Courthouse, Ohio. You can visit our website at mmhorsehair.com or call us at 740-335-1641.
Guys, we've all been there. You're passionate about your sports team, and a win can make your whole day, while a loss may ruin your mood in a hurry. Whatever life may present, you may realize that there are some signs that something bigger might be going on, and you don't have to handle it alone. The good news is there's a resource made here in Ohio for guys who are dealing with real feelings, anger, stress, anxiety, feeling low, or just carrying too much. At mantherapy.org, you'll find tools and support to help you work through life's hardest hits, relationship issues, job stress, depression, and more. So the next time you're feeling down and out, whether it's after your team's loss or just one of those weeks, visit mantherapy.org. This message is brought to you by a Community of Hope, the Fayette County Suicide Prevention Coalition.
Back here at Miami Trace, it's halftime 26-20 in favor of the Panthers. Let's update you on some area scores. First of all, Ironton is leading Dawson Bryan 27-7. That's in the second period of play. Millersport is beating Fayette Christian 24-18. That's in the third period of play. Those, of course, two schools from the Mid-State Cardinal Division. Liberty Union at halftime is leading Bern Union by a score of 19-16. Warren and Marietta, that's a game. The winner of that game will play the winner of this game on Friday night. It's knotted up at 36-36 at the half. And let me see if there's any other scores here. Zanesville over in the East District, they're beating Tri-Valley by a score of 22-18. And let me see, Lucasville Valley is beating Southwest Webster 17-11. That's in the first period of play. So we'll have all the scores for you on our Fayette 43160 Facebook page later on tonight. Story on this game and so much more, so we hope you stay with us. Don't forget, there's plenty of other games. Chillicothe's in action tonight in the tournament. Jackson and Hillsboro's in action as well in play. Let me take a look now at the statistics, and then we'll take a break before the half. First of all, for Athens, they only have 4 players in the scoring column right now. Colin Chapman has a total of 8 points, 7 points, including a big 3 by Zach Mullins, 4 points for Hayden Hughes, and 1 point for Wynn Ballo. The team, Athens, has 8 turnovers in the game. I have them only for 1 offensive rebound and 3 defensive rebounds for a total of 4. I'm sure I've missed a few, but Trace definitely is out-rebounding them. At the free-throw line, they are 1 for 2. They have scored 4 points, though, off of Miami Trace's turnovers. For the Panthers, they have 5 players that have scored so far. First of all, with 9 points, including a three-pointer, Gage Bowers with 5 points. Ty Huffman, who also has a three-pointer, and also with 5 points, Baron Phipps, all those coming in the first period of play. With 4 points, Evan Parsley And with 3 points, Jillian Baker. Miami Trace is 2 for 3 from the free throw line. They have, though, unofficially 11 turnovers so far. They have 4 offensive rebounds, 8 defensive rebounds for a total of 12, and they have scored 6 points off of Athens turnovers. So, you know what we say, David. You win the battle, points off turnovers, 90% of the time, you should win the game. And right now, they're winning it by 6 points. But let's be honest with you, Miami Trace is not playing like that smooth machine we just saw, last week. Who was that against? Was that Greenfield?
Greenfield, yeah. McLean.
I mean, they couldn't do anything wrong. But
they've had their moments tonight of the silkiness in their passing and movement. But
they're not very smooth at all, and it has come back to hurt them a little bit. Of course, as we mentioned before, to be honest with you, this is their 7th game now in 13 days that they've played. And another thing is the fact is that, of course, Adam Guthrie is now been out for 7 games since they played Courthouse. So it's one of those things where, to be honest with you, they got to get together. And hopefully they'll be able to hold on here. And then, of course, we'll see what happens if they win, if they get to go to OU, who they'll play, and we'll go from there, all right? Coming up, second half, play-by-play. Stay with us. 26-20 in favor of Miami Trace here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
The Chrisman family for over 3 generations and almost 80 years has offered the residents in this area both personal and business water softeners, water filtration systems, reverse osmosis drinking water systems, and more. Give them a call for your service needs at 740-335-2620 or stop by at 1020 East Market Street, Washington Courthouse. Chrisman H2O Conditioning.
Jim Van Dyke's Automotive and Tire Center would like to say thank you to our customers and friends in celebration of our 25th anniversary in Fayette County. Your confidence in us to handle both your preventative and current service needs is appreciated, and we promise to continue offering quality service for your vehicle needs. Thank you again for 25 great years in Fayette County. Visit us at our shop located at 2247 U.S. Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse, Ohio. Contact us for appointments at 740-335-2000 or visit us at Jim Van Dyke's Automotive and Tire Center on the web and Facebook.
Every journey is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions. Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
All right, we're back here at Miami Trace at the Vermeer Heartland Gymnasium. Athens has the ball as we begin the second half of play. The Bulldogs are down by 6, 26-20. Dave Woolliver, Lisa Campbell, and Randy Young with you on our broadcast coverage tonight. Once again, a stolen ball, and comes off of Athens. Turnover number 9 unofficially now for the Bulldogs. Bowers, Armstrong, Gage inside, low post. Jillian, little flip and a little 7-footer, good by Gage. Put him in double figures. He's got 11, 28-20. Here comes Athens with the ball. And the ball's knocked loose. Mullins saves it. Now over the baseline, layup, no good. Missed there by Athens. Quickly coming down with it is Huffman over to Bowers. He puts up the shot. He can't get it. Rebound, Athens. Gonna have to slow down here a little bit. And the ball's on the floor. Another turnover. 10 now. Quickly, Huffman off the glass. Rebound. No! Trace misses 2 shots inside. Bowers finally gets the stick back bucket. And Coach Ackley, I'm not sure. Well, we got one of the Athens players that's shaking up a little bit, holding his nose. That being Hughes. One of the little contacts there. So they'll quickly see if they can get taken care of. Athens will get the ball. Again, Trace staying with the press. Roby back in the game. He's having trouble with the ball. Stolen! Bowers, shot up, good! And a chance for the old-fashioned 3. So Bowers with the layup. He's got 6 points already here in this quarter, 15 for the game. And it's helped bump the Trace lead up to 32-20. You know, a chance for the old-fashioned 3. The sophomore puts it up, won't go. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul underneath. And I think they're going to get Baron Phipps for over the back. Yep. That's his 3rd. So now Coach Ackley's going to have to really kind of juggle his lineup a little bit, isn't he? Athens with the ball. Quickly get it over to Chapman. Cross-court pass. Now over to Ballou. Shot up. And it gets stuck.
Lucy, go get that.
That will be a turnover.
Go get it down.
Wow. You don't see that too many times. Quickly down court. Phipps shot in the paint. Little 5-footer, good. So Phipps with the 2 points. He's now got 7. Trace now with 10 points off turnovers. And the ball is knocked loose, and Zach Wakely, number 11 is in for the first time. And Trace, I believe it was Trace wants the timeout. We'll take one as well. 6:13 left here in the third period. It's Miami Trace by 12, by 14. They're up 34-20 right here on WCHC.
S&D Family Tire says thank you for your business. Thanks to you, S&D has moved to our new location at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest Washington Courthouse, right in front of the Fayette County Fairgrounds. You'll find top brand name tires like Bridgestone and Cooper. Steve and his staff can offer you an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mountain tires for $12, bouncing tires $12. They also offer preventive maintenance, rotation, alignment, and more. We'll keep you rolling. Call for an appointment or stop by. S&D Family Tires, now at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse.
Miami Trace with an 8-0 run here to start off the third period of play. They have forced several turnovers against Athens and scored off of those. You got Mr. Bowers with 6, and you got Mr. Phipps with 2 of them. But Athens will get the ball underneath their own bucket, trying to see if they can get some scoring here. Schmucker. Now back over to Chapman. Shot up, no good. Ball batted around. Huffman rebounds. Bowers, quick pass, down court. Oh, misses the layup, and it goes out of bounds. Well, that was kind of almost in reverse. We're so used to having Phipps throw the quarterback pass and not Bowers. So, with that, Athens will take over. Mullins, quick pass, bounce underneath, layup, good. Good transition there. And Jackson Warner, 12-6 points off turnovers now. Bowers, they try to post him, flips it around, inside, Phipps, jumper, nope, gets his own rebound, the 6'2" frame, no. Ball batted around, comes down again. This time it's going to be a rebound for Athens. We're starting to slowly catch up in the rebounding department. Now Chapman will bring it down. Over now to Wakely. Around the perimeter they go. Now back to Warner. Warner. Wakely almost throws it away. Chapman catches it. Ball's knocked loose. Another turnover. 13 now. Phipps farms it off. Huffman tried to do a dunk and got burnt on it. Rebound. Athens. Inside. Mullins. He carried the ball. Turnover, number 14. So Ty Huffman tried to get fancy down here at this end on the nice pass. He tried to go for the dunk and it didn't work. So here comes Trace again. Up by 12. Huffman inside. Head fake. Ball's loose. Turnover. 12 down for Miami Trace. Chapman under heavy pressure. Gets it across the timeline. Now gets it to Baloo. Left side of the lane off the glass. Good for 2. 3 points now for Wynn. That was a nice play. (12-8) now, points off turnovers. Trace with the lead. Inside, skip pass, underneath, and fouled on the play will be Parsley as he was cutting underneath. So Parsley will go to the free throw line. Parsley's got 4 points tonight. He's already had 2 of our Star of the Game awards from Epifana McDonald's. I think Gage has got 2. Both free throws are good. Pressure being applied. Here comes Athens. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul in the backcourt. Let's see who we're going to get.
Fouls on number 4, Gage Bowers.
That's going to be on Bowers, and that's going to be his second. So he'll take the ball out at side court. 4 minutes left here in the third period of play. 36-24 in favor of Miami Trace. The number 1 seed. Ball's thrown away. Another turnover. Athens quickly cross court. Bowers head fake. Nope, won't go. But he'll be fouled in the act of shooting, so he'll get to go to the line.
Fouls on number 2, Colin Chapman. The second.
Chapman will pick up the foul.
Gage Bowers at the line shooting 2.
That's his second. See what Gage does here. Good.
Number 12, Luke Armstrong.
Armstrong back in. Huffman comes out. In and out, won't go. Wow. Rebound, Athens. In the backcourt, some trouble. Chapman trying to save it, does. Quickly, down court, ball stolen, another turnover. Quickly, Bowers off the glass, no good. Ball batted around, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul underneath.
Fouls on number 3, Jackson Warner.
Warner will be called, and it looked like it was, I don't want to say he tried to undercut him a little bit, but he was up in the air a little bit doing some extra, what we call high fly wrestling, huh? So Miami Trace will retain possession. Inside off the glass, good by Phipps. So Phipps now with 9 points. 39-24, Miami Trace slowly pulling ahead. Mullins, he throws it away. Another turnover, number 16 now.
You got this, Bulldogs, take a breath, come on.
Comes Bowers. Stops, looks. Baker, how's the ball slapped away? Bowers saves it. Gage sets, three-pointer, hits front of the rim, no good. Long rebound comes down to Mullins. Mullins trying to go one-on-one. Ball's knocked loose. Picks it up. Shot put up. No good. Ball still batted around. Good rebound by Athens. Now outside to Chapman off the window. Good for 2. Chapman now with 10 points. 39-26. 2.5 minutes left here in the third period of play. Armstrong, Bowers, Armstrong. Now back to Gage. He sees an opening. Oh my goodness. And he goes off the glass. No good. Baker with a stick back bucket. Ah, bad boy. He just tipped that one just beautifully. That was purty. That's Sports Center highlight time. Long three. Good. Mr. Crabtree. 13 points now for him. 41-29 favor Miami Trace. Around the perimeter they go. In the corner. Underneath. Another try to reverse layup. No good. Another rebound for Athens. As they try to bring the ball down. Gets knocked loose. Mullins picks it up. Cross-court pass. Layup. Good for 2. And that one goes to Walu. He's got now 5 points. And now all of a sudden, they're back in the game a little bit. They're only 10 down. 41-31, Miami Trace. 90 seconds left here in the third period. To Bowers. Gage, nice rifle pass. Phipps can't make the bucket to go. Fighter underneath rebound, goes back to Athens.
Push it next time, push it.
Well, you'd think the way they rifle that ball, David, somebody's fingers are going to get hurt. Chapman. Now over to Smucker around the perimeter. Inside Mullins. He wants to back Bowers up. Gives a little hook shot. No good. Ball's knocked out of bounds. He goes back to Miami Trace. Phipps will come out. Huffman comes in. Also Parsley comes out. And Davidson will re-enter. So Coach Ackley is doing an excellent job juggling this lineup without Guthrie in the lineup. Pass underneath, Huffman, 3-footer, no good. Rebound, Athens once again. They tried to go for the steal, Trace did, but they missed. Quickly down court, Chapman off the glass, good for 2. Wow. Chapman coming alive. It's 41-33. And here we go. Shot up. Good for 2. And that will end the third period of play as the horn sounds. And that one almost went in. So after 3, it's still anybody's ball game. It's Miami Trace 43, Athens 33. Back in 60 right here on WCHC.
M&M Fasteners is located in Washington Courthouse, Ohio, and we've been in the fastener industry for 29 years. We specialize in a wide range of industrial and automotive fasteners, so anything from your standard nut and bolt to custom-made parts built to your specs. We also offer custom labeling and private packaging. We also have a variety of pre-packed and pre-sorted metric and standard fastener assortments, along with bolt bins and fastener storage options. You can choose between several different sizes and grades. So whether you're needing a handful of pieces or bulk assortments, we have the inventory and knowledge to help you find what you're looking for. You can reach us at 800-348-8873 or find us online at mnmboltkits.com.
In the spring of 1991, my parents established the Summers Funeral Home to provide thoughtful, caring, and respectful services to families who are in pain from the loss of a loved one. This is Vanessa Summers, and we at the Summers Funeral Home continue our commitment to the community and treating everyone with the utmost professional care that we can provide. For more information on how we can better serve you in your time of need, please give us a call at 740-335-6078, or please feel free to stop by our office at 223 West Market Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio 43160.
Athens with the ball. 10 down. Baseline shot up, no good. Rebound comes to Miami Trace. Quickly, Bowers in the paint. Nice pass off to Baker. He saves it, whips it way back out front. Good save there. To Armstrong. Bowers now back to Armstrong. Gage looking. Looks in the corner to Parsley. Coach Ackley wants Athens to try to come out a little bit. Got to be careful here. Try to trap Armstrong. Now they go to Bowers. Now to Baker. Trace content to run a little time off the clock. Bowers looks, starts to drive. Now gets the pick. Now sees an opening down the right side, and the ball slapped loose. Another turnover. And then Mullins picks it up. 6:45 left in the game. Nice little pitch there, and shot on the left baseline. Good for two by Hughes. Give an assist there to Chapman. 43-35. Closest that Athens has been since they trailed by 6 at the half at 26-20. Down the lane, Parsley, and we have a whistle and a foul on the floor. We'll be on the Bulldogs. And I believe it's going to be on Smucker. His first. Phipps comes in. Davidson comes in. Parsley comes out. Armstrong comes out. Bowers will be the trigger man. To Baker. Muscles his way in there for the rebound. And off the glass. Good for two. Seven points now for Julian. Chapman, long three, no good. Fight for the rebound. Comes down to Athens, and they turn around and they throw the ball away. So an offensive rebound and a turnover. Here comes Davidson. Sees an opening, throws it up, and that's good for two. And another 2 points off turnovers. Good play there by Carter Davidson. 47-35. Trace back up by 12. Down the right side, off the glass, good for two by Chapman. He had 8 at halftime. He's got 9 here in the second half. Give and go, Phipps, good for two. Off the pick. He now has 11 points. Bowers trying to get around Mullins. And it's going to be a tied ball. And that's another turnover against Athens. I've got them now unofficially with 19 turnovers. Miami Trace unofficially with 13. Jackson Warner will come in the game, placing Theo Smucker. 3 coming in for 4. 5 minutes left in the game. Huffman around the left side. Davidson. Huffman down the right side, off the glass, and it's going to count. And a chance for the old-fashioned 3. So Huffman will pick up his 7th point of the contest. And the foul will be on Mullins. That's only his 2nd. And a chance to get the old-fashioned 3 with Mr. Huffman here. Got it. 52-37. Every time Athens keeps looking like they're going to come back. Trace slowly starts getting a spurt. 4.5 minutes left. Athens needs a spurt right now to get back in this game. Pass, and that is going to be out of bounds. Coach Ackley catching the ball. don't think he gave up his, he probably gave up his playing days, didn't he? A long time ago. There's a timeout on the court. Miami Trace wants a full timeout. We'll take one as well. 4:25 left in the game. It's the Panthers leading 52-37 over the Bulldogs right here in tournament basketball on WCHC.
Kirk's Furniture in New Holland has a gift that you can open all year long, a Lazy Boy recliner. We have a big selection of lift, rockers, or wall recliners, and the big man's recliner at prices that Kirk's Furniture in New Holland are known for. 12 months interest-free financing with approved credit. Free delivery in our trading area. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland. Open Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. As in the past 106 years, we're still closed on Sundays.
Well, you look up on the scoreboard, you see some double figures. You got Bowers with 18, you got Phipps with 11, and for Athens, you got Mr. Chapman there with 15. Those are your stars so far in the game. Miami Trace, 4 minutes and 25 seconds away from punching their ticket to go to the district semifinals Friday night against the winner of Marietta and Warren Local. And we're having a pushing off foul. Gracias. That's going to be on number 3. That's going to be Warner. So Bowers will take the ball out right down below us as we're on the visitor side. Davidson across the timeline. Now post, high, Baker. Phipps, now to Bowers, hands it, goes right to the hole with it, puts it up for 2. Bowers now with 20. 54-37, under 4 minutes left. Chapman gets the pick from Mullins. Jumper, 12-footer, no good. Rebound comes down to Miami Trace. Bowers, little bump there. Stops, works on the baseline. Nice pass, good shot. Phipps with the bucket. My goodness, we're seeing some unbelievable passing right now from Miami Trace. Mullins, he's going to try another 3. Won't go. Ball's knocked out of bounds. That came off of Trace. That was more of a volleyball punch. Well, it seems like it's forever, David, but we did Athens and Miami Trace in volleyball just a couple months ago, remember, in the tournaments, which Trace, of course, won. Pass into Bowers. He goes in uncontested with the layup. Gives him 22 now. 58-37. Chapman in the paint. Shot off balance, no good. Ball batted around. Picked up by Athens, and limping a little bit will be Mullins, but he'll get the offensive rebound. Baker will pick up the foul. Only his 3rd foul. So Mullins will go to the line, shoot 2. He's been held to 7 points tonight, all of them in the first half. He misses this one. And Carter comes out. Bodecker re-enters. That one is good, so it's 8 points now. 2:50 left in the game. Trace by 20. Bowers, nice pass underneath. Bodecker good for 2. So Bodecker picks up a bucket. 60-38. In the paint, nice little spin move. Shot up, no good. Missed by Hughes. Bowers rebound, rifles it down. Phipps with the shot. Bucket's good. He will be fouled. And yes, he is. I don't know. Gage keeps throwing like that. He may end up playing quarterback next year and Barron plays wide receiver or something. Bowers comes out. Baker comes out. Well deserved. Armstrong's in. Parsley's back in. Free throws up. It's good by Barron. 16 points for him tonight. Shot inside, good. That will be made by Chapman. He's got 17 now unofficially. Parsley. Over to Armstrong around the perimeter. Davidson. 2 minutes left in the game. 63-40 in favor of Miami Trace. And we're going to have a foul out front. Will be on Mullins. That will be his third.
That's his third. Team 5 quarter.
And Roby will get ready to come back in the game on the next dead ball. So Barron Phipps at the line. 16 tonight. In and out, won't go. He had 5 at halftime. Don't forget, after the game, we'll be talking to assistant coach Travis Kelly and also scores and also the Epiphana McDonald star of the game. Both free throws no good. Rebounded comes down to Athens. Roby. Now over to Warner. Warner backs it up a little bit. Tries to pass it. Saves it. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul on the floor. It's going to be on Barron.
Fouls on number 2. His first.
I'll check it. They're going to call it on Davison. So Barron Phipps will come out of the game. Armstrong comes out. Huffman comes in. Dan Wilt, number 24, comes in. So down to
Maddox Hernandez, number 15, came in.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Mullins on the baseline. Hughes, double team, needs some help. Ball's knocked loose. Another steal, stolen right back. Quickly down court. Hughes in the corner. Mullins, fall away jumper, way short. Rebound comes to Miami Trace. Across the timeline. Gonna try to dunk it. Nah, that was way off. Here comes Athens. Hughes, and has the ball stolen again. Quickly, nice little twist move. Partially no good. We're going to have a foul behind on Bodecker as he got Roby. In the final seconds here, under a minute. So we're going to call that on Bodecker. And he'll come out. Esther, number 0, coming in. I love when Ben does this. He puts kids in there from the reserve team. You got to look a little bit to get the numbers. Shot, foul line. Hughes got it. 8 points now for Hughes. 30 seconds left. 63-42. Hernandez across the timeline. And we're going to whistle and foul out front. Foul's going to be on Wakely, I believe, number 11.
Number 11, Zach Wakely.
So Hernandez will go to the line.
Maddox Hernandez.
Shoot 2. See if he can get in the scoring column tonight. Makes the first one.
Number 5, Blake Taylor. Number 15,
8 players now for the Panthers as Athens making massive substitutions. Mickey Kozad, excuse me. Hernandez misses the second free throw. So with 15 seconds left, 64-42. Warner, I think we'll just bounce the ball and say let's wrap this bad boy up and go home. And that's indeed what will happen. And with that, the Miami Trace Panthers have won the district quarterfinals at home by a final score of 64-42. But don't you dare go away. We have got so much ahead of us. We've got post-game comments. We've got stats. We got our star of the game and so much more. Stay with us. Back in 3 minutes right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse provide skilled nursing, rehab, ventilator care, memory care, and assisted living. It's our pledge to provide the highest level of care at each of our facilities. Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse, a tradition of caring.
Every journey is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions. Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
Guys, we've all been there. You're passionate about your sports team, and a win can make your whole day, while a loss may ruin your mood in a hurry. Whatever life may present, you may realize that there are some signs that something bigger might be going on, and you don't have to handle it alone. The good news is there's a resource made here in Ohio for guys who are dealing with real feelings, anger, stress, anxiety, feeling low, or just carrying too much. At mantherapy.org, you'll find tools and support to help you work through life's hardest hits, relationship issues, job stress, depression, and more. So the next time you're feeling down and out, whether it's after your team's loss or just one of those weeks, visit mantherapy.org. This message is brought to you by a Community of Hope, the Fayette County Suicide Prevention Coalition.
The Crispin family for over 3 generations and almost 80 years has offered the residents in this area both personal and business water softeners, water filtration systems, reverse osmosis drinking water systems, and more. Give them a call for your service needs at 740-335-2620 or stop by at 1020 East Market Street, Washington Courthouse. Crispin H2O Conditioning.
Looking for a strike of fun and a slice of something amazing? Roll into Yellow Lane, the Washington Courthouse's go-to for a good time. And then fuel up at Amore's Pizzeria right inside. Bowl of turkey, eat a slice, hey, maybe both at once. We don't judge. Pro tip, bowling burns the calories, pizza adds the happiness. Call us at 740-335-2580 to order your pizza now and visit LielaLanes.com to plan your next night out.
Okay, we're back here as, again, Miami Trace winning tonight 64-42 over the Athens Bulldogs. As we mentioned before, they will now go to OU on Friday night, 6:15. Last score we had was 36-36 between Marietta and I can't remember the other team. Who was the other team?
I don't remember either, Randy.
I don't either. Anyway, I'll have it here in just a second. Guy Academy.
There you go.
Is that right?
I don't know.
No, that's D3. Oh, Warren Local. Warren Local and Marietta. So the winner of that game plays Miami Trace again. It'll be on Friday night at 6:15. And we're going to talk to the coach. Travis Kelly joined us now, varsity assistant. Wasn't pretty, but you got the win. That's the main thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be negative. It's just
No, actually, we kind of looked up midway through the third, towards the end of the third, and it was like we really couldn't figure out how we were up. So
yeah,
we've just got to clean a lot of it up. We had a couple good practices, but once we came out of the Uniota game, we had a lot of turnovers. We wanted to get that cleaned up. We came out in the first half and just didn't really move the ball around very much. When we did, we got what we wanted, but we had a lot of quick shots and a lot of I think we had about 11 turnovers in the first half, and we just can't do that on the tournament road.
Yeah, I didn't have too many in the second half at all, but they had, I think I had them for 21, 22, and that's really your defense is what kind of carried the offense. You guys got a lot of turnovers. You were able to convert a lot of good transition plays and stuff like that, and really, let's be honest with you, with the speed that you've got on that court right now, with Adam not playing, you got to take advantage of that, and the kids did tonight.
Yeah, we were pleased with getting up and down the floor. We thought our defense was fairly decent. At times, we just didn't close down well enough and let them get to the paint. I thought our rebounding was a little off tonight when it should not have been. But that's what happens in the tournament play. A lot of these kids are young and, looking for fouls, and you're not going to get fouls this time of year.
No.
And that's what the officials tried to tell them. It's a game, it's men in there, and you just got to play tough and fight through it. So, but all in all, a good win, and just happy to be moving on.
I had 7 players scoring for you tonight. When you look at it, the guys out top on the score sheet, Mr. Bowers and Mr. Phipps. 39 of your 64 points there tonight, but you got some good minutes. Julian, again, just does his thing.
Yep.
With the rebounds and plays the great defensive duty. Carter Davidson came off the bench. He had a good game as Ty Huffman. So overall, it was a good team performance. Again, maybe it wasn't as smooth as you like, but again, now you have a chance to back off a little bit. You got another day or two to get ready before you go down to the Convo. Now, my question is, you guys have played the Convo now.
Yep.
A couple of years in a row. So most of these kids have played down there before. So do you think that will be a factor to them?
It's always fun to go play on that court. And, I think we learned a lot last year by being down there. So there'll be a little bit more of a comfort level. Kids are looking forward to it, and not sure who we play. Marietta was up 1 with a minute to go, so
okay.
Not for sure how that ended up between them and Warren. But either team or both of them are well coached. Both of them get after it, and they'll have a game plan for us, and just like us, we'll have a game plan on both. So we've watched both of them a few times. So just really looking forward to getting there. Hopefully, maybe get Adam back Friday and. Kind of just get back into rhythm of things. But we need to clean a little bit up, and I think we will. We've got a few days. So, but, hats off to Athens. They're a good team, well coached, and, proud of our kids for fighting through it in the first half. And they were pretty disappointed at halftime and came out and took care of business. So
yeah, I got to say, you guys jumped out 8-0 right off the bat and started pulling away, and you got the win. So, well, congratulations.
Yep.
Wish you guys the best of luck down at the Convo on Friday night.
Yep, we appreciate everything you guys did for us this year.
Okay,
so
thanks, Travis.
Thank you very
Appreciate it. Travis Kelly, varsity reserve coach, varsity assistant coach, Miami Trace, join us here. We'll take a break. We'll look at stats, and then we'll do our player of the game. So stay with us right here on WCHC.
Every journey is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
Fayette County Public Health provides public health services for all Fayette County residents with a focus on health prevention and disease prevention. We are working together for a healthy community. Give us a call at 740-335-5910. We are located at 317 South Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160. Please visit our website at faycohd.org.
Snack Wrap's back, oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. Crispy chicken doing a little biz. Lettuce, cheese, creamy rancho, spicy sauce too. All wrapped up just for you. Snack it, wrap it, love it, unwrap it, crunching and munching, can't stop the tapping. Snack, wrap, back, it's the tasty attack. One bite in, and you're never looking back.
All right, back here at Miami Trace. Again, the final score, Miami Trace winning by 64-42. Let's run down the individual scoring. First of all, for Athens tonight, Collins Chapman with 19 points in the contest. 8 points for Zach Mullins and also Hayden Hughes. 5 points for Wren Baldwin and 2 points for Jackson Warner. Athens was, let me see here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. They were 2 for 4 from the free throw line. I had them unofficially with a total of 21 turnovers. They scored 8 points off of Miami Trace's turnovers. 4 offensive rebounds, 13 defensive for a total of 17. Miami Trace tonight, well, super soft. We're going to start calling them the way this is going. Gage Bowers, 22 tonight, 19 for Barron Phipps. We had 8 for Ty Huffman, 7 for Julian Baker, 6 for Evan Parsley, 2 points for Blake Bodecker, and 2 points for Carter Davidson. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys scoring tonight for Miami Trace. They were 8 for 13 from the free throw line. I had them unofficially with only 12 turnovers in the game. They had 14 points off turnovers. They had 9 offensive rebounds, 16 defensive rebounds for a total of 25. When we come back, we'll do our star of the game. Stay with us right here on WCHC.
Join the Epifano McDonald's crew or step into management with competitive pay, free meals, uniforms, paid training, and up to $3,000 in tuition assistance. Management for our Jeffersonville, Washington Courthouse, and Jamestown locations start at $22 per hour. Crew positions at our Jeffersonville location start at $16 per hour. Apply now. Scan the ad on the Epifano Sports Network Facebook page or websites. 740-333-1701. Your Epifano McDonald's restaurants.
Real quickly, looking at some of the scores from around the area tonight, Steubenville beat St. Clairsville in Division III action, 81-47. You might remember last year Steubenville was the team that beat Miami Trace in the districts, but they're in the other bracket this year, so Trace would not have to face them until, I believe, the regional semifinals if they got that far. Grandview Heights beat Elgin 79-19. Ironton over Dawson Bryant 62-24. Last report we had, Millersport was leading their opponent in the Mid-State Cardinal Division, Fairfield Christian, 47-42. Jackson was beating Hillsborough 50-36. That was in the fourth period. Liberty Union edged Byrne Union 45-42. Last report we had, Marietta was leading Warren 63-60 with seconds left in the game. It was Shania Christian over Fisher Catholic 64-44. Let me see here. Zanesville was beating Tri-Valley 51-42. Wellston won tonight 64-44 over Northwestern. And hold on here. David Valley over South Webster 67-47. And that's all the scores besides the one here. We'll have all the scores posted for you on our Facebook page, Fayette 43160, a little bit later on tonight. All right, Dave and I talked about it, and we're going to give the star of the game to Julian Baker. Julian has had all kinds of where he's had to take on the toughest guys, and tonight at 6'1", he had to take on 6'4" Mr. Mullins, and held him to 8 points tonight, which is pretty good. And he got some rebounds and steals. So we just thought his overall play, even though he scored only 7 points, his overall play was well worth being mentioned for the star of the game. So Julian will be our star of the game, and we will have that show hopefully in late March when we do our show from McDonald's. So, my friend, that's going to wrap it up for us. Believe it or not, we're done with the winter sports season. As we don't go on the road, we will have some baseball and softball games. We'll start that probably toward the end of March, and we'll give you more details as we get closer to it. So, our thanks to Judy for running the camera, Lucy Campbell running the camera for us, filling in and helping out a little bit as one of our students, which is what we're doing here with the WCHC, as you're slowly starting to see the transition over a little bit. But we will be on the air in late March, and we hope you join us then. Good luck to both the Blue Lions and also to the Panthers as they go into tournament play. So, for Dave Woolever, I'm Randy Young. Again, the final score tonight, it was Miami Trace 64 and Athens 42. We'll be back, and good luck Friday night and Sunday to the Panthers and the Blue Lions, respectively. Good night, everyone.